the ceremonies unfolding normally. And my reaction was that it was actually absolutely a wonderful event, well organized, well deserving. But I was reminded by the fact that being here in Slovenia, and it's part of the region, but the end of World War II, or the beginning of the end of World War II, actually ushered in an era where a lot of Europe was thrust into a period of the darkness of communism. So we defeated Nazism, but communism took a little while, and for a better part of half a century, the liberation of Europe was not complete. In 2014, I was honored to co-chair a study with the Atlantic Council and Mr. Paweł Olegnowicz from Poland, who was with the Central Europe Energy Partners. And we published a document that was rolled out in Istanbul at an energy conference, and it was called Completing Europe, the North-South Corridor. That name has been replaced by a better title called the Three Seas Initiative. But two countries immediately stepped forward and endorsed the concept, and that was Poland and Croatia, at least conceptually. And since then, there have been annual meetings that give form and substance to the Three Seas Initiative. But it's important to remember the strategic context that still underpins the Three Seas Initiative. And the Three Seas Initiative, in concept, is a response to the Russian decision to turn its back on the Euro-Atlantic community, promoting its anti-NATO doctrine and blaming the United States for the dissolution of the Soviet Union, NATO expansion into the former Warsaw Pact nations, and essentially believing that everything bad that happened to the former Soviet Union was perpetrated by the United States and its friends and allies. This doctrine continues today, as evidenced by the annexation of the Crimea, the destabilization of Ukraine, and consistent efforts to fragment the Euro-American relationships in any way possible. But the Three Seas is also about recognizing that there is a need to talk about new borders that define the defense of Europe, the Baltics and the Black Sea. And within that zone, specific emphasis on the Three Seas region. 5 years later, 3SI is about energy, transportation, telecommunications, and the relevance of the transatlantic partnership to your question for the rest of the century and beyond. And I'm firmly convinced, as a former NATO commander, that the path to the future is through collective security, which is assured by NATO, which the United States is proud to be a part of. Good governance and rule of law, which many countries are working on and making great progress, but also economic development that brings parity in the European landmass. We live, ladies and gentlemen, in an era that, for the moment, is known as the return of autocrats, smart autocrats who know how to use the speed of decision-making in their systems. They know how to use a variety of tools ranging from social media to the cyber domain to economic coercion and a brand new set of diplomatic engagement without really effective consequences of response. And as an aside, I would suggest to you that we might be witnessing a return to a bipolar world, but this time instead of the US and Russia, it would be US and China. But Three Seas Initiative is a great response, potentially, albeit a slow one. Thus far, from the US perspective, well articulated by our Three Seas ambassadors and yesterday by Secretary Perry, the Three Seas concept is received enthusiastically, but it has a guarded quality to it at the same time. Enthusiastic because it is a great strategic initiative that will benefit the region, Europe in general, and the new transatlantic partnership, which has served us all so well for so long. The Three Seas member nations, though, evidence suggests that the Three Seas member nations have not yet bought into what it takes to make it work. To be more specific, regarding the American view of Three Seas Initiative, I would offer the following brief comments. The United States is encouraged by the strategic agreement that this is important to do. The United States is puzzled in the lack of structural architecture that is required to achieve success. 16+1 form seems to be better organized and better publicized than the 3 Cs. And specifically, the structure of 3 Cs and its economic underpinning has been lacking. From the US perspective, there is no single point of engagement for either public or private sectors to access. No phone number, no email, no staff, no website. I completely understand the resistance to building a bureaucracy for 3 Cs initiative, but there is a need for some sort of steering group